All right, what's up, everybody? Lesson two, take out the pen and the paper. If you're new to Facebook, or you're coming from organic, or you're gonna switch over, whatever. If you're extremely advanced in Facebook, then you probably don't need to watch this video because you're gonna know what I'm going to say. But I want to explain to you the importance of creatives, okay? If you don't know who I am, my name is Ben Facciani. I switched from organic to Facebook just over a month and a half ago. And the biggest challenge I think I had, honestly, coming from organic to Facebook was, offer and website. And I was focusing everything on that I basically lost touch with creatives, and I wasn't focusing on it. And I was just looking at the flashy numbers on the screen, the return on ad spend and the CPA, and how can I optimize my up cart and post-purchase upsells, that I forgot that what's driving traffic to your store is of the most importance. The creatives is of the most importance. So basically, let's think about high school here. You're hypothesis testing, okay? If this, then we expect this result, okay? So you're putting basically all these conditional statements in your test, in each ad, okay? And we're basically changing one variable at a time to figure out what Facebook decides is a winning ad, okay? And a winning ad, let's just say the average probably break-even ROAS is anywhere from 1.2 to 1.6, okay? Let's just say baseline, okay? Then a winning creative is anything above your KPI that you make for yourself. And your KPI is your target ROAS, right? And so if your break-even ROAS is 1.2 to 1.6, then your, KPI ROAS is gonna be 2.5 or above, right? Ideally, the better, the more the better, okay? And so a winning ad is when Facebook delegates 80% of your spend to this ad, and the ROAS is above your KPI, okay? And of course, if your break-even ROAS is 2, then you probably want a KPI of 3 or more, right? But we really want to be testing ads, and that's the hardest thing that I'm trying to get through my brain right now, because there's a lot of resistance with that. Yesterday, me and my business partner, we created 30 ads for our product launch, okay? And we did 3 to 5, we did 5 desires, but you launch with 3 to 5 desires of the product, okay? I've talked about this in my case study. If you want a full in-depth graphic of this, I talked about it in one of my most recent videos. But you want to launch with those desires, and then with 3 visual hooks or 3 text hooks, 3 just different hooks with a body. And we actually tested 2 different bodies. And that's, Frank Gabriel, he's on Twitter, that's his strategy. But a lot of people do 3 hooks, 1 body, or 3 hooks, 2 bodies, okay? And basically what's gonna happen is after a few $100s in ad spend, you're gonna look at your data. You're okay, well, this desire one, let's say desire 1 is gift, okay? And desire 1 outperformed every other desire in terms of ad spend and ROAS. Okay, sweet. Let's assume that, okay, gift desire is probably the best desire, okay? Now what we're gonna do is go in the ad set level and figure out which ad was the best ad, which ad got the most spend. And we wanna figure out why this ad got more spend. What, compartments of this video were different? What were we hypothesis testing? And now that we have this winning ad, okay, or this good ad, how can we make it better? And you basically just want to go on this cycle of improvement and improving the ad every time until you hit a winning ad. Because I haven't had this yet, but I'm so excited. When you have a winning ad, bro, you can just scale. And at some point, you're gonna have a drop off. It's not linear, okay? It's not like if you go from $100 to $10,000 in ad spend over the course of 2 or 3 weeks, whatever, that you're gonna have the same KPI, or you're gonna have the same ROAS, whatever. At scale, it isn't linear. I hope you know what linear means. If you don't know what linear means, please look up an image. But scaling isn't linear. But dude, that's the least of our worries. If we can get a winning ad and just start making a shit ton of money, bro, awesome. Okay, sweet, let's just make the ads better, and so that we can break through that area of resistance in ad spend. But yeah, that is my lesson number 2. Is that, bro, creatives, make a good website, make a fantastic offer. Everything has to be good at the end of the day. You can't cut any corners, bro. Everything has to be good. Make your ads great, okay? Don't cut any corners. And read data, bro. You got to be reading data. That's the name of the game with Facebook. That's what I really wish I knew about a month and a half ago. And yeah, with that being said, we launched a new store this morning, and yeah, we're hoping for the best. Hopefully we get a sale within the next day or two. That'd be really great. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed lesson number 2, winning creatives.